We in here, man.
Hey, if I'd have
We the
fucking won
fuck
six,
in
like
here,
I said, if I'd have
man.
won that money, dog, I'd have gave y'all money in fucking privacy. My
Yep.
fucking
This lotto was at what? $1 billion?
It
yeah.
was at $1 billion. Somebody won
Somebody hit it, and
Somebody
because
hit
I
it.
played.
So how much?
I actually played the lottery.
How much they hit for?
they hit the whole thing.
They hit for the
They hit
whole thing. One
Oh
winner.
shit! I didn't
everything.
hear that.
One
Yeah,
winner. Let me.
one person, so they
Mm.
got the whole six.
So before we go into those scenarios, let me break it down for you. What actually happened? That 1 billion. If you take the cash out, the annuity, the cash out, that drops it down to I
Six
think it
hundred
was like
million.
600 million.
Yeah.
Which if you cut that in half for taxes, you're talking taking home about 300 million. Now we
Mm.
go. Now let's talk about
Oh,
it.
300
So
million.
it's,
Three
300.
hundred million
Yeah,
is
just
enough.
300. Just a light 300.
Just a light 300. Listen, y'all niggas would wake up one day with black cars in front of your house, thinking that the FBI was outside. Like, the fuck is going on? They'd knock on your door. They'd be like, "Excuse me, sir. We need you to get the car right now. You're leaving."
I'm not
All right,
asking questions.
I gotta grab some stuff. No, no, you don't. No, you don't. If you got kids, you grab them and you get the fuck out of here. This house is being condemned.
This
What?
house is this
Yeah.
house is being condemned.
This is over. If you live in an apartment
This is an
complex, the whole
apartment.
thing is coming down. The whole thing's coming
you're not gonna
down,
knock
bitch.
down my grandmother's house, dude.
This house being condemned. Boom. You
They're
know what I'm
gonna
saying?
save your house, Kev. All right.
I will. I will.
We'll put a historical
Nah, I will revamp this
reservation
crib. Like
around
if
it.
I hit this shit, I will revamp this motherfucker. I'll deck it the fuck out, and then I would disappear. I would give y'all money in secret, and then disappear.
Kev, I know how you
You
are
ain't
with
scared
living
for
in
me.
this house. I'd have somebody they have to knock your ass out. You have to wake up in a new house. Like, where the fuck am I?
Yo,
Yeah,
just about to say
where
that.
hit that nigga with a tranquilizer gun from a distance. You know what I mean? Nigga be running through like Ace Ventura when he got hit with the shit.
Nah, they're gonna do it while he sleep.
Yeah.
They're gonna do it while he's sleeping. He's just gonna wake up in a fucking golden house on the bay and shit.
Wake
Like,
up and he's just gonna wake up on the beach, like, where the fuck am I? Looking around, the kids is
See, why
running
would y'all
around,
do
like,
it
what
like
the
that?
hell?
I would just give y'all duffel bags. I would
You're
just
stubborn,
come like
It's better that way.
5 million.
It's better that
5
way.
mil in peace. Like
knocked
y'all
out.
got $5 million. Don't.
Ain't nothing like you
Don't fuck
being
off.
somebody hits you with a tranquilizer gun and you wake up in another country on a beach with your feet in sand,
I
looking
got
around like, where the
Family
is this
nowhere
a
in
dream?
sight.
Your kids will be there playing on the beach.
Nah, they won't. Family nowhere in sight.
He said family nowhere in sight.
Dog.
They're
But
all
listen,
a part of gag at this point.
Sierra College would be paid. You wouldn't even know what the hell hit you, dog. Actually,
Yep.
actually, both of y'all niggas' kids' colleges be paid. Nobody, y'all wouldn't know what hit y'all. And can I tell y'all my plan?
I'm just go.
And I shouldn't say it because if it happens, then niggas gonna go back to this episode. But nobody watch us anyway. Cheap shot, whatever. How I plan on doing it, especially with family, you gonna get a random letter. Y'all, I can go to y'all and just say don't tell nobody, and y'all gonna keep it. I know Kev will keep it. Actually, I know both of y'all keep it. Keep that secret. Y'all wouldn't say shit. I'll just take y'all out to dinner and give y'all the checks just so I can see y'all faces. Then my family, not everybody, but a lot of them, I would literally have a lawyer send letters and have them get anonymous checks, right? That they don't know where it came from and make them sign something. Like, now you can't come back and get it. But they would just get anonymous checks from a lawyer and then they would just have to sign something. And then that's how I would do it. So nobody will know where it came from. It's how I think of it in my mind.
They know when they realize they never talk to Dre again. They be like,
nah, you know that ain't
Dre
me.
got a check too.
Nah,
I'm gonna be at the lawyer's room with him. Like, where did this come from? I just won't let nobody's. Actually, I'll draft a separate check for myself that says the same amount, and then I'll just go with him
and deposit it back into the fucking place where it came from in the first place.
Dog,
it's perfect.
I'm giving out big lump sums to my mother, my mother and my brothers. They are, and my father. They're getting, and my sister. They're getting boom, one big giant lump sum, enough for them. It's gonna take a chunk out of that 300. You know what I'm saying? What I give them.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, if y'all fuck up,
don't tell people. Don't say what you would.
Y'all, I would give y'all 5 mil. If y'all fuck up 5 mil, y'all idiots.
I would never.
I'm cool.
I'll probably keep that shit. Keep that shit forever.
Bung bung 5 mil, like 2 duffel bag 5 mil. Everybody else is like, yo, I hit the lottery for $100,000. Let's go to the strip club. That's all y'all niggas want to do is go blow this shit. There's a couple of niggas I would take care of, give them buy them houses. Like, yo, I know you ain't got no crib. Here go your house. And I wouldn't even say I bought you the house. I'd be like, yo, my man, all he wants you to do is pay taxes on the crib. Don't fuck this up. You know what I'm saying? He said, you pay taxes on the crib a couple of years, whatever. The house can be yours. Don't fuck it up.
If
I got a couple
I ran
knocks
into
out.
that motherfucking, if I ran into 300 million, it's just fresh 300. I'm gonna give people some cash, of course, but the people that I really care about, they get a duffel bag and a fucking business. Use the business to continue to keep that duffel bag to fucking grow. Because when the money is gone, my nigga, don't call me.
Yeah, you not calling me
Don't
again.
call
I'm
me
sorry.
and be like, yo, this shit's, yo, I gave you an ample amount of shit for you to thrive. I gave you the keys to the kingdom, and I gave you some money to make sure that you can continuously make this kingdom run. You know what I'm saying? So make the kingdom run, because technically you got your own business and you got money in your pocket. You hire these people to do the job so you can sit back and be like, yeah, my business is thriving right now. I got something of my own, not just cash, but this is mine. You know what I mean? And I can do my own thing with this. Now
Sorry.
you got your own life. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about you just getting a bag of money and now you got to figure out, nah. What you like to do, Dre? Or you like that? You like to have a podcast scene? Guess what? I bought a warehouse, nigga. And when you walk in the warehouse, everything you need is in a warehouse, not no fucking room, not no fucking not mean like that. I'm talking about like when you go to the
You
mall
look
or something,
professional.
they got, I mean, they got little cubicle
What?
style shit. Nah, you know what I mean? You go in there, they got one little cubicle, so you go do your podcast, and then they got a little picture. Nah, bro, when you go in there, shit gonna look like IKEA for podcasting. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers is walking in that bitch like, God damn, how many podcasts is going on at once? Well, that's
All of
Dre
them.
shit. He got mad. This is his shit. He got all these people in here. They paying him to be in this motherfucker. And Dre's over there doing his own thing right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And then Kev, whatever y'all motherfuckers is into, that's what y'all niggas got.
Just all I need is the money,
We
bro.
can't run the rich nigga podcast. Fuck wrong with y'all.
No, you can run a
Yeah,
rich
we still
podcast.
gonna have our own podcast. Just
Yeah.
imagine. And our podcast gonna be at the top of the building in the warehouse, looking down on everybody else shit. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you know where you
Yeah.
at.
That room says opinionated everywhere in there, so you can't use that room because you're gonna be using our licenses. But everything else is free to y'all, whatever. Like dead ass, man. Like you were legit though. Have to give certain family members money on the
A
low
stipend.
that you wouldn't have, but you can't help everybody. It's like, look, man, which is a fucked up thing, but
Can't
you can't help
you
everybody.
can't. And there's certain people that you're gonna want to help, and there's certain people that you're not even gonna think twice about. You want to know why? Because there's people that you have that you consider family, and there's people that are family. You know what I mean? And with me saying that, it doesn't mean that just because you family don't mean that you family. You know what I mean? Just because you blood don't mean that you consider to be family. You know what I mean?
I done
So
seen money. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah,
that which kind of gets into what we was talking about today, blood and water.
It don't
You know
make
what I
it. It
mean?
don't make it. It don't make it fucking wrong. But it's just like, you know what I noticed, bro, about family now that I'm older, dog. Like when we was all kids, like all your cousins that you had, y'all was all like we was mad close. We was like all
Yes.
we.
Yes.
You know why? That's because nobody had nothing going on at the time. All we was worrying about was having fun, playing with each other, doing our thing. You know what I mean? That was it. Now motherfuckers got kids, jobs, other people are more successful than other ones, and that and with that, sometimes that shit breeds jealousy and envy. It's like why would you hate on that's one thing I can't understand about some people and like certain fans. Why are you hating on somebody because they doing good? You was growing up, when we was growing up, we told you to make the right decisions. And if you made the wrong ones and didn't listen and your life is fucked up, you got nobody to blame but yourself. You can't be blaming everybody else
Yep.
for the dumb shit you did. But you look like you got something to say, Drake. Go ahead, bro.
I was still talking about the lottery shit, but
Nah, fuck it. We
but
done with the lottery
no,
shit.
the truth of the matter is I might be lucky, bro. I might be lucky. And I said this a billion times. And I'll talk about more shit. I got a family where I moved to Florida, right?
Mhm.
I just had to tell my cousin because they had like a memorial barbecue or memorial, thing going on for my cousin Londa who died last year. and my cousin hit me up, and she was like, "Yo, you coming to the joint? It's on Saturday." Is what she said. This was like Friday or Thursday, and I'm like, I moved. I just thought she would have known, and maybe that's my ignorance. I thought maybe my dad would have told her or my brother would have told her, but everybody's busy. Like I
Mhm.
get it, you know what I'm saying? Like my brother he's getting it together, he's doing what he got to do. You know what I'm
Child,
saying? He working and everything, so he's
yeah,
like, and he worked crazy hours now. Proud of him,
yeah,
very proud of him.
I just
proud
seen him.
too.
I just seen him like a week ago. Yeah, he doing his
Yeah.
thing.
Um, my dad, he be out and about. I don't know. I have no idea. But I had to tell her, like, no, I moved to Florida. I sold my house. I quit my job and I moved to Florida. I want to come though. I said, if my brother comes and I'll have him FaceTime me. And my family is very understanding because it's been years. And I said this before, like, it's not that I don't come around, but I don't do the same things I used to do when I was a kid. When I was a kid, that was my destination, no matter what. I will go
Yeah,
over my aunt crib. I'm
yeah.
going.
Shit, we was over there a couple. You took me over there a couple of times. We was young
Mhm.
bulls. I went
Yeah.
to a couple. Me and
Yeah,
Kev,
we've been
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Right. That was the destination. And then over time, times just changed. Like my aunt house isn't the hub that it once was unless we do something like that.
Yeah.
So it's just different. And every time I see my family, it just sucks that it's always a funeral or something like that. They're never like, man, fuck this nigga. He don't come around. He don't be, they always happy to see me. They might throw jabs like, oh, they got you out the house. But it's always love and they always make me feel welcome that I came back, yo. I love my family very, very much because they never do that shit to me, yo. And guess what? I,
It's
I
been
might not I might not be the greatest for not coming around. You know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate the fact that they never make me really feel that. You know what I'm saying? Or it might
Yeah,
just
my
that's how it
family's
should
the
be.
same way.
maybe it's this.
Yeah,
When we have our events, I mean, we don't get to see each other all the time, you know what I mean? Uh we have our little family gatherings here and there. I mean, my cousin Janae just had a birthday party for her son at Clementon Park last weekend. And we all, majority showed up. That's my brother, me, our kids, my cousin, you know what I mean? Everybody who kind of hung together when we were younger. But our family, our parents and stuff, they don't live as close. You know what I
Right.
mean? They don't have kids no more. They're not just gonna pull up to Clementon Park to sit. You know what I mean? That's not what they do no more. They don't do the theme parks and stuff like that no more. My dad did that. He done with it.
You
So for
deserve
them,
to be
it's
done
just like,
too.
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So for them, it's just like, we're gonna call you. You know what I mean? I send you something. What you want me to cash app you? Happy birthday. You know what I mean? Da, da, da. And that's it. But for us, like for me, it's like, oh yeah, I gotta go to my little cousin John because you know what I mean. That's who I grew up with. You know what I mean? So I gotta make sure that I show up when I'm supposed to. And family events, I try to come to as many as I can, as long as they're not conflicting. But there's some family member stuff that you'll be like, oh yeah, I gotta be there. And there's some events you'll be like,
If I,
nah,
if I
I'm
make it,
good. If I got the time. But you really just saying like that's really just like, nah, I'm not. That's my polite way of being like, I don't think I'm gonna be at that joint. You know what I'm saying? I got a date with sleep.
you know what it is
you
though.
know,
You
Real
know what
life.
yeah,
what it is it's not only life, like bro, but it's real shit. It's like it's cousins that you had when you was growing up and family members that you was around every day that you make an obligation to go there because y'all niggas been banging with each other ever since y'all was little up until adults.
yep,
Then there's some cousins is like, you know what, you're a lot younger than me. I love you and but we don't, you know what I mean?
It ain't
I
that.
know you, but it ain't that mesh. Like I'm not gonna go there. But when I see you, it's always genuine love. And you know what I mean, and like you said, like how you was talking about earlier, how all families should have an understanding. All right, listen, I know if I throw a birthday party for my kids, these cousins is not going to be there. Okay, but I
I'm
know
not
if I
coming.
see, yeah, they're not coming. But I know I might see them at another event. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna fucking duck them like, yo, man, fuck this nigga because he ain't show up. It's like,
yeah, and
no,
I'm not
it's
even gonna bring it up that you ain't
and they
come.
ain't
You
bring
know
it
what I'm
up. It's
saying?
just
Hey,
like,
what's up?
what's
Da-da-da,
up?
and
I ain't
that's
seen you
that.
in a
You know what I
minute.
mean?
It's a
What's
chop
going
up.
on?
It's
Now,
a
if you somebody that I deal with on a normal basis, like if I was
That's
to
different.
invite you to an event and you were like, oh yeah, I'll be through there, and then I don't see you. The next time I see you, I'm like, yo, what happened to you, cat? You know what I mean? I feel like I deserve an explanation. You know what I mean? But that's because of how close we are. It's different. You know what I mean?
But see, niggas know with me, you're gonna get the exact reason why I didn't
Yeah,
fucking come. It's
but
not
that's
even
what I'm
gonna be
saying.
no beat around the bush type shit.
It's
Yo,
gonna be fucked up though.
Yeah.
it's fucked up, but it's
He
going
gonna
to be
tell you
fucked up
before it
too.
even goes
But
down,
it's
before the party even comes. Listen, I ain't gonna be there. Let me
Man.
tell you why right now.
it's the
Okay?
truth though. But
Yeah.
I don't believe in lying to people I'm close to.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay when you telling somebody, you know what I mean? Yo,
But
I'm not gonna be able to make it because such and such. Oh, all right, cool. But you be like, oh yeah, I think I'll swing through there, and then I just don't see you or hear from you.
nah,
You know what I mean?
it's
It's like,
plenty.
yo, what happened, bruh? You
It's
know what I
plenty
mean?
of shit that Kev had that he told me to swing through. And I'm like, I'm tired. I don't want to go. But I'm like,
Yeah.
I get up and fucking force myself. Like, yo, I have to be there. I said I was going. I don't give a fuck. Once I get there, I'll wake the fuck up and I have a good time. But I gotta go. But there's some people who's like, yo, I'm tired. I know I say I'm going. Yo, look, yo, I ain't coming.
Fuck these niggas.
Yeah.
Not even that. Yo,
I ain't gonna make it.
I'm not gonna be there. Like I got my like me is a core group of me and my cousins. We all on a group chat together. And them niggas, they talk about is partying and going here and going. I don't party. But them niggas say, yo, I got a birthday party for my kids, or I'm throwing a personal birthday party for myself. I want you to be there. It's like, all right, bet.
Pull up
I
for the
gotta be there.
celebration to celebrate you or others. You know what I'm
I gotta
saying?
be there. I don't do the clubs and shit like that with y'all. I don't do all these little other goofy events. But you told me that you need me to be here. I'm gonna be here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't go to the kids' birthday parties, not on purpose. I just don't got no kids.
I know. I ain't never
Yeah.
seen you at none of my kids' birthday parties.
I love them though.
I think you've been at
I love
Kiera's.
all of your kids.
That's
Y'all know
weird
that, right?
because you know with Kev, all the kids' birthday parties have turned into adult parties after. You know what I mean? Like,
I
all right, we
know.
done said your happy birthdays. Now y'all kids go to
No.
bed.
But it's not on purpose because it's
Nah.
like it's a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of, you know, I probably said this a bunch of times. Both of y'all have my god kids. I also have god kids here, right? I got a goddaughter here. One goddaughter here out of 4 kids. And then I have 2 kids here that I took care of for 3 years. Then I got god kids other places too. I have a lot of godchildren. And I understand why. Because you know what? If anything happened to any of y'all or anybody, I'm going to step up. No matter what.
Yeah, I feel that.
But it's too many of them motherfuckers for me to go to all their birthday parties. So I just send my love and they know I love them.
You know what's
That's why Dre moved. He was like, I got all these goddamn god kids.
know
They
what-
keep having good. Yo, we got to get out of here.
What's a funny thing, Dre saying that? Like I remember I used to have I had birthday parties. Me and his wife's birthday is a day apart. And one of my exes one time said, yo, because I always say I Dre my man, he really your friend. He'll never show up to your birthday party. I said, oh, let me stop you real quick. His wife and my birthday are a day apart, and it's their anniversary. I don't expect this man to come ever. And if he do come, it's cool. I don't expect him to come. He's supposed to do it for his wife and what he got for his wife planned before he come to me. I had to break. She got mad all defense. I'm like, dog, that's my man's. I understand that shit. You think I'm gonna get mad at that shit? That's my dog. He's supposed to be with his wife. I think me and E had a party together one time. That was fun. Yeah, that was fun. But I'll never expect. Yeah, it wasn't that day because what happened. It wasn't that.
It wasn't that at that time.
It was fun until that situation happened.
Wasn't bad at that time, but
nah. But
yes,
that's my bro. Like I expect him. Like, but certain shit I say, yo, bro, I need you here. He be like, all right, I'm gonna make it.
If I say I'm coming, I'm coming. That's the biggest thing. Any family, any good friends, because y'all two is my good friends, like best friends.
Yeah.
Then I have y'all got a roster, yo. You know how Kev got a roster of people that he put his penis in?
You got a roster of people you put your penis in?
At a time,
I usually had a rotation.
I had a roster of really great friends, and I've been lucky like that my whole life. Y'all have been the longest running, though. Y'all two have been the longest running, 20-some years. But Tuck, at one time, me and Tuck was very close. And to this day, me and him could chop it up and like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think over the past year, he came over my crib. He stayed over there for like 10 hours. Like you dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I can go through the roster. Raheem was my
Yeah.
best friend at one time. Like we was very close. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. It was a bunch of
That's
people.
how we met you.
Tuck
Through
Nard,
Raheem.
he
You know what I'm
met you through
saying?
Raheem.
Tuck,
Tuck
Nard, all
Nard.
them. I
Yeah, I
had
know
a lot of niggas that like me and them was just cool. And I
cool
like I swear
niggas.
I'm a lucky guy. You know
Cool
what I'm saying? I
niggas.
don't even know where this was going,
I mean, it's
but
good.
I'm a lucky
It's good
guy.
energy that you bring though. It's the energy that you
You're a
bring
good
that
person.
attracts people to want to, keep that relationship and
but
maintain that
like
relationship.
but like people. So it's nigga. So all right, it's people out there that would do dirty shit to you. Even if they close to you, they do dirty shit to you. I've
Yeah.
been lucky enough to where I got friends that would just never do that. Like we share the same ideology in that point where it's like, nah, it's certain lines I'm just not gonna cross. Even
Yeah.
if we fight, which me and y'all have never did, thankfully. But even if we fight, it's like, nah, I know that's my nigga no matter what.
But you got family out there that'll fucking that'll do that shit. That's the one thing I don't
And you'll
like,
never
man.
speak to him again and shit.
I got
You know what I mean?
I got family that I got a couple family members I'll never speak to again in life. But like I said before, I'll never talk to them again. But I never wish them no evil, no harm. I wish them prosperity. I wish them the best because I love them. At the end of the day, we was young. I used to love these niggas. You know what I mean? These family members that I don't talk to no more. I loved y'all unconditionally. Just because I don't fuck with you because you might did some fucked up shit don't mean I hate you. It's just like I just can't fuck with you no more. I love you. It is what it is. I wish you the best. I wish you the most success in life. I just can't fuck with you right now. It just is what it is. You did something to burn a fucking bridge, and you're no longer concerned to me like that. It's like we see each other. It's a head nod, or it might not even be a head nod. It's just yo, get the fuck away from me type vibe. But I'll never want nothing bad to happen to you, and I'll never wish that on you because that's not cool. Because at some point in time, you know what I'm saying, we had a good relationship. It just got fucked up along the lines of being adults.
Yeah.
Which is what it is. Most relationships now gets fucked up through the lines of us becoming adults. That's facts. How many, you know what I'm saying? Like, think
I
about it. How
agree.
many like niggas like motherfuckers like y'all my boys.
Mm.
It's been times y'all ask me for money. I never even check for that shit back. Or I got money for y'all. Y'all never check that shit. It just was it. It is what it is.
Our motto with each other is always, if you ain't got it, we got you.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm
got
saying?
you.
Whenever we
Always.
do something, it's always been that way.
And
Yeah.
it was never like, yo, didn't Dre just borrow $30 off you? Huh? Dang, maybe.
We don't even
What?
talk. We don't
Yeah,
even
we don't. I
speak
don't.
about
You
this
don't even
shit.
speak
Really
about this
don't.
shit no more. Like
We really don't even
it's
speak about this shit.
motherfuckers be like, say something like, oh, maybe he did. I don't fucking know what the
Yeah.
fuck he needed.
I don't ever
I
expect
I
it
don't
back.
expect it back.
I don't ever.
But if a motherfucker
Right.
comes to me and be like, yo, let me borrow X amount of money and I give it back to you,
I write it in my notebook.
this day,
I
and
write
you
it
don't
in
give
my
me, and you
notebook.
don't never
They
give me my money.
okay.
Yeah, and
Listen,
and you're my friend or you're my family member,
Listen.
and you don't give me that money back on that day. I'm not calling you and I'm not
There's-
checking you.
listen,
But you can't borrow money from me no
there's
more.
people who I remember called me when I'm on vacation in another country and asked me, like, hounded me, like I wasn't picking up. I'm in another country and my signal ain't, the same. I'm in Jamaica at the time. My signal ain't the same on this resort, where we at. Sometimes I get good service, sometimes I don't. I got people who called me on vacation. I'm telling them I'm on vacation and they bugged me to borrow $20 and told me, yo, I'll give it back to you when you get back. All right, cool. And never heard nothing about that $20 again. Do you think I forgot that? No, if it was just somebody randomly, or not randomly, but somebody, I'm just home, or yo, you got $20 about that? Yeah, yeah, here. But I'm on vacation and you hounded me while I'm trying to have a good time and you disturbing my experience for $20, and I give it to you, and I'm like, yo, now that you done bugged me, I feel like I want my $20 back. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason that you should be calling me 3 o'clock in the morning with an emergency for $20. You know what I mean? It's 3 o'clock in the morning and you bugging me for $20.
Hell,
That
hostage.
$20.
Nigga held them hostage for $20. My life is on the line.
Yeah, I gotta get, whatever you give for $20 as a hostage. I'm not even gonna go there, but
Do you
but-
have the $20? They really need it.
they said they either gonna smoke this or they gonna smoke me. You got cold.
It's-
Save me, baby.
Save it, baby.
But
No, it's people that
it's-
need it.
Yeah, but
Some of them.
it's the experience that you left on me to be
Right.
like, yo, bro, you done bugged me for this 20, and then you bug me telling me like you're gonna give it back to me. And I was really upset that you called me while I'm on vacation. I'm telling you I'm on vacation. If I call somebody with an emergency and they tell me I'm out the country, that conversation ends for me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
shit, my
all right,
bad.
yo, do your thing. You know what I mean? Hit me when you get back. And if they intend to indulge in what's going on with me, then I might be like, yo, I'm just having a little, nah, but don't worry about it. You enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? You out relieving yourself of whatever problems you got going on in your life. You going on vacation so you don't have to worry about problems for however long you're there. The only problem that you're trying to worry about is how can I stop having fun and go to bed? You know what I mean? Because that's the only thing I'm thinking when I go on vacation.
Go to bed.
I am partying until I'm like, all right, I need to get back, because my body is done. But other than that, I'm not thinking about what's going on at home because I'm here to think about what's going on in the present moment.
Right.
You know what I mean? And enjoy the moments that's created. Why are you calling me from home about your problems? You know what I'm saying? Leaving text messages, leaving voicemails.
That's the thing
That's
I hate.
insane.
That's the thing I hate. And now when you tell a motherfucker no, we was talking about this earlier, Dre, because we was talking behind the scenes. If I called you up, you like, you my bro, or any family, I called you up and say, yo, I need $20, and you say you don't got it, but I know how tight we are. I have an understanding. The reason this man might not have this $20 is the same reason I'm trying to borrow $20 from him. He might be in the same fucking boat. What I hate is when people can't understand when a motherfucker tell you, yo, I don't got it. It's like, oh, but they think they got this perception. Oh, look, he got a nice car in his driveway.
Exactly.
He got nice shoes on his feet.
Exactly. Like you ain't working hard to get what you gotta get the way you want to get it.
I'm waking up every fucking morning to buy this shit. This shit that I just bought. If I just bought a brand new pair of sneakers, you know how long I waited to buy another pair of sneakers, or how long it's been since I just bought a pair of sneakers recently. The last time I bought a pair of sneakers for myself was almost fucking 4 years ago.
I don't know, kid. You be getting a lot of new kicks lately.
Nah, my daughter bought me my
Toy Story.
My daughter bought me them sneakers for my birthday. I got another pair of sneakers. My red LeBrons I got, red and black LeBrons I got, was for Father's Day. These is gifts. The last sneakers I bought was some old bullshit ass Nikes off the back rack for like $30.
You just got some LeBrons, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I just recently bought them. My daughter, the ones, the Space Jams I just bought them. The blue and white Space Jams I got, my daughter bought them for me for my birthday.
Where did the yellow ones come from?
Which one?
The red and
Miami's.
Yellow. The
new ones I just got.
Those are the Cavs.
Those are the ones I just bought. No, they're Space Jams. They the Space Jams. They Space Jams. I just bought them.
Huh? You should show people. You got a picture?
I got a picture.
Because we're talking.
I got the Space Jam. I like dog. I bought the Space Jams. Like I put a picture up. But yeah. But the thing was, when I bought them shits, is like these are something I done grinded, paid all my bills. I'm fucking broke every week. This is the first time I have money. This is the first time I can say to myself, I can buy a pair of sneakers. They're cheap enough to the point where I can afford them. You know what? I'm gonna fucking get them.
I'm gonna drop this chicken on this.
Yeah, but motherfuckers see you do that shit like, oh, he balling. He just bought a pair of new $200 sneakers. Nah, they wasn't 200.
I felt, man, if I wasn't with Dre, I wouldn't have
300
them sneakers.
Nah, they wasn't.
But I was with Dre, and
I'm gonna show you a picture of this shit. Yeah,
I ended up buying a pair of sneakers with his ass.
Yeah, I'm saying,
you know me. You know how I don't buy any type of clothing for myself. Yeah. I wouldn't have bought them at all if I wasn't with you. And once again, like I said, the other Kev, we had a fucking blast.
We did, yo. We had a blast.
Yeah, it just kills me. It's like, damn. That's why I don't post shit. I don't post a lot of shit. Cause I want motherfuckers thinking, oh, let me call this nigga balling. He got some money. Like, yo, don't fucking call me, dog. Don't.
Yeah, but you also be putting new kitchens in your house, so people probably do think
Nah,
that you do better than what you portray.
no, I put that shit in my house because it's needed. My kitchen is falling the fuck apart. This house is fucking literally falling the fuck apart every fucking day. Here go the sneakers I bought. My daughter, my beautiful daughter, right there, and my fiance in the background looking goofy. Love her too.
Yo, see, you be fucking your own self up, yo.
Nah, she looks beautiful too. But look, that's my beautiful daughter. She wanted to hold my sneakers. She's like, Daddy, you got sneakers. Those are Jones. Those are Space Jams I bought.
Yo, those
Them
are
Jones
just
definitely
cool as
half
hell.
her size.
They're
Yo, for
literally,
real?
If you hang it long ways, it's gonna cover the top of her head.
it
to her
literally
waist.
it is that big. Like literally, she was struggling to hold them sneakers up. But when I put them on my feet, they don't look that big. But you got exposed to the world. That's my beautiful daughter right there. That's my dad. She calls herself Princess Jasmine because she found out she just watched Aladdin. She just watched
The
Aladdin.
real one? The real one?
Or the original Aladdin. She watched the joint and she heard her and Kyrie, my other son, was watching it, and they said, "Yeah, here come Princess Jasmine." And she's like, "She got the same name as me. I'm
That's
a princess." I like, yeah, that's why I technically named you after. I named you Jasmine, so you can call her Princess Jasmine. But
A whole new. All right, never mind.
but like I'm saying, that
all
right there, like I never even posted the car I got. My mom never seen my car. Niggas haven't seen my car unless you was cool with me and you see me pull up in my shit. Cause I'm
Benz.
like, nah, it ain't even a Benz, some regular bullshit. Some fucking regular bullshit ass Malibu. Ain't even nothing spectacular.
Kev just got a new car. That shit nice as shit. Don't let him fucking play.
Nah, it's not. It's some regular bullshit.
You saying that?
He's saying that too.
It is.
He got some push to start shit. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
He got a little
where the
touch
keys
screen.
at?
You
I
what
don't
mean?
know.
All y'all niggas got push to start, so shut the fuck up.
I do.
Hey, last one of us got push to start.
My shit was the first push to start.
Yeah,
nigga.
everybody got push to start. But the thing is, dog, I grinded for that shit. I wasn't even gonna buy a new car because I was supposed to buy my daughter a car. But that's another story.
Oh, you gave her your other car, right?
I gave my one daughter a car.
I do feel like
I was
that's
supposed to
why
buy
people
my
call you for money.
not because
Because you got it.
I ain't fucking got it. I ain't got it. Those are my kids.
All right, let me go over some stuff that happened last year. Let me count your pockets.
Oh shit!
Get the fuck
Here
out
we
my
go.
pocket.
You got a new
That's
car.
crazy.
You
Let
got
me count your
three.
pockets.
You got 3 new pair of sneakers. What
No.
else? What?
Yes.
4. My bad. You got 4 new
Yes.
pair of sneakers.
No,
You
zero.
got a new AC unit.
No, that
a
I'm
new-
getting put. That ain't even put in yet. They're just sitting on my side of my house. That got to get put in.
So
You got
two
2
of them.
You got 2 of them. Okay,
Two
so
of
you
them.
got 2 of them. You put a new kitchen in. Let's
What
see.
you need it? Which, let me
new
tell
roof,
you-
a new roof.
Wait. A new roof.
A new roof.
Let's see. Refrigerator.
Refrigerator, yeah.
Bro,
Yes.
and I think the new
Dishwasher.
kitchen came with a dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
Let me break. This.
Oh, wait a minute. He got the personal alcohol beverage Frigidaire John.
Wine
that was
fridge.
already here. It was
You
already
got a
here.
wine fridge, bro.
Which
You
was
got
already
wine
here,
fridge?
but I
Money,
moved the
dog.
fucking. No, I ain't got money. Let me explain shit to you. The
Where you
reason
get
I
that
got a new,
from?
the reason I got a new roof on,
Where
the
you
reason
get
I got a
that
new roof on my house for niggas to understand, because I had a fucking waterfall every time it rains in one of my bedrooms to the point where it ate from the fucking roof to the fucking basement.
Kev,
That it rotted at. That's why I got a new
You
roof. I got a new
You
kitchen.
get new stuff when old stuff
I
breaks.
got
That's
a new
understandable.
kitchen.
But
I got a new
it
kitchen because the
doesn't
kitchen
stop
was
the fact
fucked
that
up.
it was all gotten within the last year.
Yeah, I had no choice. I got a new heater put in my house because in the dead of fucking winter, my heater breaks. So luckily, I had a wood burning stove in my crib that I cut down all that wood and I had to burn that shit.
What Kev is saying is that if he didn't have all these bills of shit that was happening in Ragnar, this nigga be rich, son.
I wouldn't be rich.
This nigga be rich.
I ain't rich, dog. I ain't rich.
You be selling kitchens instead of putting them in.
Niggas see. That's the thing. People see.
Put a kitchen in your roof.
Niggas actually remember. Niggas see like, yo, I dump you gotta understand. I dump. If I wouldn't be lying if I say I ain't dump about $60,000 into this house
in a year, son.
But motherfuckers think you just living here
in a year.
In a couple of years, nigga. In the 5 years I've been here, 60 motherfucking thousand.
Dumped as much in this house in a year as a nigga would make.
But you
probably
gotta understand,
twice
every time I
a
got
nigga
every
makes.
put it this way, that's what niggas.
Yo.
This is why niggas think you ball in your family. Every time I got a tax return, went back to my house. Every time I got a
Yes.
huge lump sum of money, back in the house. Anytime I fucking bust my ass for like 2 or 3 months straight, and I done saved up all this money, back in the fucking house. This house means a lot to me.
Yeah,
It's my grandparents.
historical value.
It's my grandparents' house. I tell people this all the time, and because we on family. If my grandfather was alive, living long enough, it wouldn't have gotten as bad a position. And the reason my grandmother couldn't take care of because she was a woman and she was staying at my mom's house. She was in between here and my mother's crib, which was cool because she helped me raise my kids. You know what I'm saying? Gave grandma a couple of dollars, watch the kids for me for the summer. I got it for summer watching. But that's why this shit means so fucking much. I was born here, I was raised up here, and it's my grandparents. So yeah, every fucking ounce and every penny I fucking get goes back to this fucking crib. That's why niggas see me like, yo, this nigga balling. He just put in the kitchen, he put windows. Nah, because the reason I
I
put a
forgot about the
kitchen,
windows.
yeah. The reason I
I
put
forgot.
windows in because when it rains and it hits this window, water goes through the fucking windows onto my floor that I'm not trying to have rot the fuck out.
So let me paint the picture here for the people who like whoever watched this and say, yo, he really get like say if your family does really think you're getting money, or anybody who borrows money from you think you're getting money. The truth is, what Kev is doing is when there's a problem to be solved, he figures a way out to solve it, or he waits until he has the means to solve it. It's not that he's getting money, it's not that he's balling, it's that he's doing what he has to do when he has to do it. So,
Grinder.
yes, when taxes come, yo, I needed that kitchen, or yo, I needed because my kitchen was falling apart. Yo, I needed them windows because water was coming in, or the roof because water was coming in. You're solving problems. So that's we joke about it, but that's the reality of the situation is it's not that you got money, it's that you know what to do with whatever money comes in and you're trying to make it better for your kids.
You know
It's
That's
not
what?
what
just.
you need the
I'm about
Yeah,
to
money
say
for.
it's it's it's.
about to fuck y'all up right real quick with this shit, and I'm gonna
Yo,
let you
fuck them.
speak. Sorry.
Fuck them up real good.
My mom said something to me. My mother said something to me. She was like, you know what? People think you balling when you wait and you got money. Other people always want to come and borrow money from you, but they living their life with their fucking money. Living, you just living
Mm,
their life with their money.
Like it's
But
golden.
solving
expect
problems
you,
with your money.
but in solving their problems with your money. My mom was like, I'm not. My mom was like, you know what? I'm not doing it no more. I'm gonna enjoy my money just like they enjoyed their money. Cause I
Your
haven't
mom
had a
do got
chance.
a lot of money.
Yeah, no, I haven't had a chance to enjoy my money. I used to go on a trip every fucking last like 10 years ago. For 5 years straight, I was going on a fucking vacation every fucking year. I've been on one fucking vacation since I moved to this house. I can't enjoy my money because every time I get money,
It's
True.
something.
something
There
happened
is
here.
something.
But you see other motherfuckers enjoying their money doing shit. Yo, you enjoying your money? You call me for money, and I say no, and you got an attitude with me. Then it's like fuck you.
Hmm.
That's my mind. Fuck you, because you enjoyed your money. You don't just because you don't see me out doing shit. I'm not enjoying my money. I'm doing shit that I got to get done. That should be the mindset. But go ahead, y'all speak on this shit.
Has anybody ever crossed the line with y'all that where it was like family, where it was like they couldn't come back from it?
Yeah, yeah.
Have they come back from it? They never came back.
They
Over
can't
money.
come back.
No,
Over
over
money.
anything. Over anything. I don't
Oh.
give a
They
fuck what they
can't.
did.
I got a
Oh yeah,
cousin.
yeah, yeah.
I
There's
got a
people that you
cousin,
just gotta cut off and just keep it that way.
bro. I got a cousin right now. I love to death. Man, I love this nigga to death, man. Love this motherfucker to death every time. He did some foul, fucked up shit when I was younger to me, but I love this nigga to death. Don't get it twisted. But he did some fucked up shit that was involving my kids that he can't come the fuck back from no more. But I love this nigga to death. You know what I'm saying? I love this motherfucker. I just mad that we had never had that relationship again. That's what pissed me off. I can never have this relationship with this motherfucker again.
Damn.
But in the same breath, I don't want nothing ever bad to happen to him. Only thing that I will fuck with him was with if somebody tried to do some physical harm to him and I'm standing right there.
You want help?
Oh, I'm moving. Oh, I'm moving. I don't give a fuck about we ain't talking. Like, yo, nigga, me and this nigga beefing. But you can't do nothing to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Me and this nigga beefing. But don't you harm this nigga because me and this nigga beefing, you think I'm gonna stand there and let you do it. It's just that we don't fuck, I don't fuck with him no more. But I love this motherfucker to death. His name, I'm gonna say his name because I want him to know. My cousin Darius, yo, nigga, I love you to fucking death. But you understand what happened. My cousin D, I love this nigga to death. We can never have that same relationship. But when the motherfucker, I won't let a motherfucker do harm to him. If that nigga was standing there and somebody tried to do some harm to him, now you got to fuck with both of us. But guess what? Our relationship is gonna go right back to the same way it was. Like I really don't fuck with you like that, but you can't harm him.
You ever think it's a way that that could be
Nah,
repaired, or
well,
it's just like
End of the world.
it's
irreparable?
irreparable.
End of the
Let me
world.
tell you what something is any. You can do shit to me personally. You can curse me, do whatever personally. As long as you apologize, I'm cool. But when you involve my kids, then it's not repairable because when it comes to my kids, bro, I don't play. When it comes to my kids, you do something,
Safety, their well
yeah,
being,
yeah, anything like
jeopardizing
that.
the
I
future.
will. Ain't a
Yeah.
person. Let me put it to you like this: ain't a person breathing on this planet that is more important than my kids. That's including myself.
Okay.
Ain't a person breathing on this planet that's more important than them. So if you do something to harm one of them or try to harm one of them, you about to go. You have a better chance of surviving of slapping a fucking bear with a fucking beehive attached to it, covered in steaks. You have a better chance of surviving that than fucking
Okay.
with one of my
That
kids
was
on there.
odd.
Beehive attached to it.
A stick.
Um, I got some. I guess I got. I don't really have any relatives that I'm like that with. I'm usually cool with everybody. Right now I got not a situation, but me it's not. It's a non-situation. But like, yeah, it's like where it's not how it was, or probably never going to be, because to me that's all I needed. It's like, oh, all right, cool. But I don't really have that with anybody though, like where it's just irreparable. Because nobody is, I don't have any kids, so they haven't done anything to me that could make me say you're the worst or whatever, whatever. So I don't really have that, but I always am curious to know. What about you, Kev? If you got anybody that's just like, nah, you cross that line, stay over there forever.
Yeah, I mean,
You don't have to cite it.
I've got people that I just don't fuck with because of their views and morals in life, and it just doesn't coincide with what I do with my life.
That's a thing. Yeah,
And it doesn't mean that I don't care about you no more. It's just we not on that same wave, and that's okay. You know what I mean? Like we don't have to. I'm a firm believer in you live your life and I'm gonna live mine, and we don't necessarily have to cross paths. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that I lose the love that I have for you. It just means that I just can't fuck with you like that, and that's cool. You know what I mean? I've had people do shit to me where it just canceled everything. You know what I mean? Like we're not friends no more. We're not nothing. We're not gonna talk. You know what I mean? That's just that. You are who you are, and I am who I am, and we just gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? But there's just people that I do care about. I just don't want to put the effort to try to even be on that same type of time because we just don't have the same thought process. And I just figure it's just gonna put me in a situation I don't want to be in, or make me be put into a situation where I gotta deal with something or somebody, and now I'm at a loss, or now the situation where it was I just wasn't fucking with you because we're not on the same wave is now I don't fuck with you at all. You know what I mean? Like now we not even cool. You know what I mean? It could turn violent or whatever the case may be. I just don't have the energy and mental capacity for that. So there's definitely people that I know I'll see, I'll nod to, what's up? You know what I mean? How, you know what I mean? If we catch each other in the street, we might bust it up for a quick second. You know what I mean? What's going on? How everything going? Da da da, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But once that whoop de whoop is over, I'm back onto my own type time, and I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what I mean? Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not trading information. You know what I mean? Like, I would assume we probably already follow each other on social media. You know what I mean?
Everybody follow each other.
But that don't mean, you know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is at that point. You know what I mean? We two different people, and that's okay. So I mean, yeah, I feel like we all got somebody that we just be like, even if it's not like, yo, I don't you don't necessarily have to be like, yo, I don't care about you and I don't fuck with you. It's just, yo, I don't fuck with you. I hope that you do
I
well.
don't even say
I
that.
hope you thrive. But you don't have to say it. It's just how your
Yeah.
thought process.
Feeling.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I hope
Feeling.
you thrive and I hope you do what's best for you. And no, I'm not gonna reach out to for none of that. You know what I mean? Unless I might send you a congratulations, but that's about it. But I hope you thrive. But that's where it stops.
Mm.
Let me ask you a question.
Is blood
Yeah,
thicker than water?
yeah. Do you got any family members that you know that are jealous of you or jealous of other people?
I don't know anybody
Nah.
particularly.
Like just not even jealous into the
I don't
sense of
invest time in
not in the
something
sense
like
of
that.
jealous, like they, but it's like, yo, it's just like they just hate on one person, a family member, for no fucking reason. Like they just be talking mad shit. I'm like, yo, what have they? And you ever ask them, like, yo, what the fuck they do to you to make you hate them that much? And they don't never have an answer for it. That's the point. That's the epitome of jealousy.
I don't think I have that. Because if I did have a family member like that, I probably wouldn't like we wouldn't be on that because me and them don't mesh that way. If that's your personality, we wouldn't mesh that way. Cause I would ask you, like, the fuck, like, yo, it sound weird. And maybe that's just the strawberry reading. The fact is, I'm gonna say something like if a person is starting to talk hate shit, I'm gonna literally say, "Fuck is you hating on them for?" Like, yo, you a hater. Not in a way where I'm just Mr. Tough Guy, but I'm gonna the way that I do, I'm gonna fuck with you about it. Like, yo, why you a hater? What you hating on them for? What they do to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'm gonna address it. So to me, if a person can't answer that question, I wouldn't be cool with them anyway, family or not. So I haven't necessarily had that situation.
I seen this shit situations like that. Motherfuckers just hate on somebody for no reason, or
Name something that they say. You ain't gotta name a person, but name something that they would hate on. Like, yo, that bitch got that house, or that nigga got that girl.
like, look, she look,
You know, like y'all time.
look, this motherfucker
Nigga always got a new pair of sneakers on.
yeah,
Yo.
shit like that, yo.
Yeah, that's Kev. Kev always got a new pair of sneakers on. Fuck that
I
nigga.
just say that to him to fuck with him, but it's like say it to him, but I say it to his, I say that to his fucking face, but I love
Right.
him.
Always
You
got
know what I'm
fucking new pair of
saying?
sneakers on. Mama
But
got these.
and the nigga just be naming sneakers. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, Kev, but this shit is hot. But I see him like, yeah, they look, they always got their kids and all this shit. Like, why they got their kids dressed like that at a barbecue?
That's hating shit.
The fuck you worried about? How they got their kids dressed. Obviously, one, they can afford to have their kids dressed nice like that, and two, they don't care if their kids fuck their clothing up, or they just do grimy shit to a person, steal money from them,
What y'all
or
think?
or try to fuck with their girlfriends or boyfriends like on an everyday basis. It's like
That reminded me of something. What you think about kids wearing Gucci?
you can afford that shit. I don't give.
Yeah,
I just don't. I don't give a fuck about nobody. Listen, me
Wait,
personally,
no. You ain't gonna say nothing if you see a motherfucker playing in some damn Gucci loafers or kids
I don't give
playing
a.
in Gucci loafers.
Yeah,
Kev
yeah.
gonna say something.
I'm
You
gonna be like,
say
yo.
something.
I'm gonna say to
Who
my.
the fuck kid out here playing in goddamn Gucci loafers?
I'm like, yo, let me. Yeah, because I want to know, see if I can borrow $20 real quick.
Oh shit.
Yo, on some real shit.
Trying to solve some problems.
On some real shit, far as like this gonna go off. This gonna go off subject, but I don't give a fuck about what these people do on social media. Like niggas is like, yo, you heard Nick Cannon fuck the bitch with AIDS. All right, cool. Hope the nigga ain't HIV. I hope he don't got AIDS. I hope he.
If you
No,
care.
I don't. I beef with Nick Cannon because he's corny, but I hope he don't have AIDS.
You care.
I don't want. I don't wish that on that nigga.
Wait, is that
I
a real
don't give a
story?
fuck.
First
Is
of
that a
all-
real story?
Yeah, that's a legit story.
What with the Nick Cannon shit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna just go back.
It was a
I'm gonna
model
go back 15
supposedly,
seconds.
allegedly. that
Kev, you
has
sent
AIDS.
her?
Huh? No.
You sent the girl?
Man, bye.
You sent her.
Done. It's
I'm about to
alleged.
say it
Bye.
ain't even no
Move
beef
on.
with
Move on.
Nick Cannon because Nick don't even know who you are to be beefing. This is just
You talking about the nigga with the
that's
LeBrons?
And that would sound like hate. He said the nigga with the bronze on.
That nigga named it now is
He
Nick.
gonna be like,
That nigga name, you know what his name is now? If that's the case,
like,
allegedly,
my
All right,
motherfucker got
don't
Gucci
go low.
loafers on.
I'm gonna go very low. Allegedly, if that's the case, that nigga name now is Nick Magic Cannon.
What that mean?
Magic Johnson, nigga.
That was our show for the day, y'all. If y'all really like what we talking about, go visit us at
etdoublehockeysticks.com.
etdoublehockeysticks.com.
Don't hang up now. Y'all niggas told me to say the shit.
etdoublehockeysticks.com. We giving out popsicles. What the fuck does that mean, dog?
Irvin Magic Johnson.
Hey,
Nigga
yo.
name is Nick Magic Cannon.
Magic Cannon. Oh my god.
We out there.
That's all I got.
Done.
I have
That's
nothing about
allegedly.
blood being thicker than water. Is blood actually thicker than water? Who knows?
Put that. We're gonna make a clip about that shit.
Oh my gosh. You got to put a disclaimer on that motherfucker.
It's just a joke, man.
That shit
It's
is
allegedly.
hard.
That's
That was a diss. That was just a diss, period.
That was hard. Nick
Yeah,
might
he
have
might
to
got
make
some
a.
bars for you.
Yeah, I'm about to say he might make a diss track on you.
Space
Come
Jam
on,
Bronze.
Or he gonna challenge you like he challenged Eminem in the ring. And I don't think
Oh
he
my
want that.
gosh.
Yo,
Yeah.
you definitely don't have the fucking the breath work to deal with Nick Cannon
In a ring?
bro.
Mm.
All right,
You
if
don't have
Nick
a
Cannon,
breath
I
work.
will fight Nick Cannon in a ring in a kickboxing match. A year
gonna
from
kick
now,
you.
and say a year from now, give me 1 fucking year in the
I'm
gym
gonna
because
send
I
this
know
to
this nigga all
I'm going to
muscled up.
send this to him.
Please do tag him.
Okay, tag this nigga. 1 year from now, give me 1 year kickboxing, no boxing, kickboxing year for me to train. Because
Kev, you still got those punches.
Yeah, you want this fucking clip or not?
I think Nick
Do you want
Cannon
this
and
clip or
Cannon
not?
is like the
Let him get
same
the clip.
height.
Let him go ahead. Let
Do
him
you
go
want
ahead.
this fucking clip or not?
I
Do you
do.
want this
Hold on,
clip? Let's go to clip. Let's get it.
Start it over.
1 year from now, 1 year, I would fight Nick Cannon in a kickboxing match. He already been training. He's already muscled up. Give me all I need is 1 year to get in shape, and I can beat this nigga in a kickboxing match. I can beat him. 3 rounds, 3 minutes. A year training kickboxing. Let's go.
He's going to hire Michael Jai White to fucking train him, bro. What you going to do, Mr.
What are you
Miyagi?
gonna do when Spawn appears at ringside?
Yes.
Look, he don't even know. You better come with John Leguizamo.
What they gonna say?
Michael Jai White's not gonna train that whack ass nigga. He's like, I'm not fucking with you.
What if Michael Jai White
and
offers to
Nick
train
Cannon
you?
are probably friends.
Who cares?
Probably.
They're probably friends.
Who cares?
They probably go to the same gym.
Who cares? Michael Jai White ain't fighting in the ring. If it was Michael Jai White, I ain't doing that shit. It's
Yeah,
Nick
he
Cannon.
snapped right, hook kick you in your neck. It's over. One of them.
Nah, let's keep
listen,
this.
he gotta
Let's
get
keep
tested
this on him
before-
and Nick Cannon.
He gotta get tested before he fight me though.
Kev said Nick Cannon was gonna get
Nick Cannon gotta get a
he was gonna
test.
get trained by Billy Blanks.
He gotta get tested. You gotta get tested. He jump in the ring with me.
Non-stop.
Don't sleep on them. Don't sleep
He
on
gotta
Wesley
get
Snipes either, nigga.
he gotta get tested
I
before
would
Nick
never-
Cannon
don't
gotta
sleep on
get
none of them
tested.
niggas, yo.
Nick Cannon gotta get
Chuck
tested
Norris
before he
training me.
step in the ring with me because I'd be like Karl Malone not playing in that All-Star game with Magic Johnson.
Oh my god.
Yo, hey, can we finally say this shit for female? Fuck Karl Malone.
Karl Malone is what?
Can we finally say this shit? Fuck that nigga.
Didn't he do some foul shit like with a kid?
Karl Malone is the foul nigga. He's the definition of a foul nigga.
He just
He's
mad
a
at
foul
Jordan.
human being.
Like he's just mad that Jordan whooped his ass twice in the finals.
That nigga got kids. He don't fucking. How you rich as hell? You was rich as hell. You still got kids. You don't fucking claim. You like, nah, that nigga ain't my kid. Fuck is he talking about?
I've been fucking horses.
That nigga do whatever.
Hey,
But yo, that's all I got on blood
This
thicker than
nigga
water.
said
Man.
I'd be fucking horses.
Yeah, we out, man.
Is
Peace.
your blood thicker than water?
Yeah.
There
Blood
we go.
thicker than water.
It
And only,
depends.
was it
It
blood
depends.
thicker than water only in certain cases?
Only
What was
in
that?
certain
What verse
cases.
was that? Who was that?
I don't remember
That was
that. Who said that?
that
Nick
was a-
Cannon?
No, that was no. I think that was a Styles. Had to been Styles or a DMX verse.
Yo,
Blood
shout out to
thicker than water.
Styles, man. Shout out to Styles for standing up to them cops.
Styles.
Oh, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Nah, we
Y'all
don't.
uncultured swine.
Man, hang this shit up, dog.
I'm cultured.
That's all
Yeah.
I got, nigga. We don't intro, we don't outro.
You
See
just say
y'all.
peace.